You know, before I let you go, and you tell me if this puts you on the spot, because it isn't political, and you can certainly push back, but you're from Pennsylvania. And this situation with Penn State, I've got to imagine as a former leader, congressperson in that state, that this has got to be shocking. Are there any words you want to share this morning?
Well, I tell you, I keep going back and forth. I'm of the Catholic faith, and I have watched our priesthood, who are supposed to take care of the children of God, and how they let their fellow priests prey upon our children. I think of my 10-year-old, and how they could not have held them accountable. I watched this institution, though, and it was kind of said as the last question of what you got up, I want them to throw the keys away on anybody who was involved with touching our youth. But on the other hand, due process of at least having an investigation to make sure that what happened in 2002, that is actually, before you throw somebody overboard, due process has to be done. And I think you have two extremes in those two examples I give, because I do think in retrospect, I'm sure Joe Paterno felt that in not only for the children, but in protecting his institution, follow-up might have better been done. But let's at least have leaders or institutions do due process, which neither of those institutions, I think, have done. There's a better principled way to go forward than either of them have done.
All right. Joe Sestak, I appreciate your words, your knowledge on a breadth of things this morning. Always a pleasure to have you on the show. Former three-star admiral and former Pennsylvania congressman joining us on our panel for a little bit this morning. Take care, my friend.
Thanks for having me.